terrible 2, and then times 2. Ngaluma parenthood. Ke luma bjang ke le ko yone. Yo. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome and thank you for subscribing, and if you've been here, thank you. Love you loads, kesana. So thank you guys for sending through your questions. So without wasting any time, because I don't have enough space, and this is, I don't know how many, this is the 3rd time I'm recording this. So I'm just gonna start now. So the questions are divided into 3 categories, which is YouTube questions and my personal life, as well as pregnancy questions. So I'm gonna start with the personal ones, then move to pregnancy. Or which one should I start with? Yeah, so I'm gonna start with the personal one. No, the pregnancy ones. God. Okay, so the first question says, how did you find out that you are pregnant, and how did it make you feel? So after being sick for a couple of weeks and getting abdominal pains that were never ending, I just decided that I should just go get pregnancy test, and yeah, that's how I found out that I was pregnant, because if I was not being me, man. I was craving a coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. It was just smelling so nice, and low blood air was doing the most. I was getting dizzy, and so yeah, that's how I found out. How did it make you feel? I was kind of disappointed in myself. Ogoti, I got pregnant while I'm still staying at home. I thought I would be having my place by then, and actually we all I don't know, we all want to do good in life and be someone else, and be somewhere else in life, like being independent, and so I just wanted to be that girl, but unfortunately I was unemployed by then. I was a part-time, and I was just too hard on myself. You're not even working, and how can you just be pregnant and all that, so yeah, it was just a whole lot of things, because one person was too hard on myself, so it was that. And then the second question is, how did you tell your mom that you're pregnant, and how did she take it? To be honest, I didn't tell her. She found out because she normally packs up my stuff, tidies up my space. So she noticed the pads that I bought in bulk before I found out that I'm pregnant, and she added 1 and 1. Plus, normally when I get pregnant, when I get what is this, period pains, I just don't do anything. It just becomes like never a mess. I don't do anything. So that's when she never heard me complain about period pains, and the pads are still a lot. So she was like 1+1. Plus, I was not eating chicken. You're being a fully chicken, and they would dish up a lunch box for me, and I would come back with that chicken and lying it, hey, this and this. There was food at the office, can't they will pee. Ha, girl. But yeah, she finally confronted me, and then I told her what's happening. How did she take it? I don't know, but she was chilled with me. She was fine. She was like, if you get who else will have your back if I don't have your back? So yeah, it was just, she said a lot of things, because of I just poured out my heart, and what I'm going through, because of I was bendigoa. Bendigoisha sana. But anyway, things have changed. Third question. How is your king? Okay, so I'm reading from Inadine. So how is your libido after giving birth? Non-existent, babes. Like, it is non-existent. Ayikho sana. Ayiyo. Sure. And the other question, next question is, do you want to have more kids? No, I'm done. I the deal, guys. I can't. Twins are a lot. Yes, they're cute all out there. You see them like, oh my god, I like twins, but they are a lot. It's just handful. Maybe after certain years I'll change my mind, but for now, grand. I'm good. And the next question, hey, that is now more on the personal side, Who is the father of the twins? He's probably at his home, guys, Ogibo, his mother's house. The next question is, do you have a boyfriend? No, and I'm not looking right for now. Right, yo, I'm a fan. Yo, guys, the dating pool, dirty. Besides, I don't want to talk too much, but right, I don't have a boyfriend and I'm not looking. The next question is, who do you live with? I live with my mom, dad, sister, nephew, and plus me and my 2 baby boys. The next question is, would you ever move out of home? I would. If being corner, I would, but now with I can't. The finances are not financing, and besides that, my kids are still young, guys. For me to be moving out Niwani plus them, I would lose it. I can't. That's why I'm telling it. I'm grateful for my family, guys, because hey, I was totally weekend when I'm home with you guys. My mom goes through the most with these kids because of, as you know, terrible too, and then times 2. Ngaluma parenthood. Ke luma bjang ke le ko yone. Yo, but you get what I'm saying. The next question is, does black text affect you? I can't really say it's black text per se. It's more of like, I don't know. My dad is on pension, and there's me that is working. Yeah. So in a way, it's not black text. I am just saying my responsibility of household, saying low key breadwinner, But yeah, I'm helping where I can because of, the pension money is not enough, and yeah, so I need to do what I gotta do, baby. You know what I mean? What best describes you? So what best describes me, I feel like it's a pineapple. The color, the outside of it, okay, the color, and it's attractive, which is me, obviously. It is yellow, it's vibrant and stuff, yes. And then that skinny that is a bit rough and stuff. It looks like the outer layer of the pineapple. It is my resting beach face, because I have that face. People think that I'm rude and stuff. When you don't know me, you'll think that I'm, because my face is like, so yeah, I feel like it kind of describes that. And then once you get to know me, which is peeling off that pineapple, you get to know me, you'll get to know the sweet side of me, and the kind of bitter side of me because of pineapple taste. Bitter, sweet and a bit bitter. So, and I believe we're good to know one is an angel. We have the good and the bad side. So, yeah. To some it tastes sweet, to some it tastes a bit bitter. But yeah, I feel like it best describes me. Yes, but yeah. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I don't like this question. But okay, let me just say it because I've been asked this question as a bit of a trigger. But okay, where do I see myself in 5 years, financially, emotionally, mentally, etc. and family wise? So let's start with family. Family, I see myself for me at my own place with my babies. Me, Range Rover mom. I feel like I've said this in my very first get to know me tag, but yeah, I still have that vision. Hopefully, even if it can be 10 years, but yeah, I see myself at my own house with my babies, emotionally happy. I'm at peace, yes, there are challenges there in life, but like being able to know how to control things, not reacting to drama, and being like kile also omotona also you know. About killing girl EQ on 100 girl. Emotional intelligence, IQ, Jo Gary EQ Kosiam, yeah, IQ on on another level. I feel like there's some few things that I need to work on in terms of my emotional state. But yeah, slowly getting there. And then financial, guys. I wanna financially in 5 years, get financial, given a little emergency fund, given a little like money in a somewhere there's money. Things are just okay. Like I don't get to I can stress. Oh, sa go imali yangena iyaphuma no ngikwatla fela right living in abundance. God, from my mouth to God's ears, but okay, that's where I see myself mentally. Amalanga awafani, some days are bad, some days are good, but we still keep on going there, we still pushing, and yeah, man. Okay, and then where is it? Oh, then the next question is, how does your family feel about you being a YouTuber? They are cool, they are good, like they understand. My nephews understand the assignment. When I say yeah, Philima, I need to do a YouTube video, child, they put TV on silent or they switch it off while chilling here in the den room with me. Actually, I do. Like, my sister helps me to hold the camera on some days, helps me with lighting. They even remind me of content. Like, I love it for this girl. When there's new subbies, my mom was like, yo, and like, I love it. The support. Love it. Next question, why did you start a channel? Okay, I started the channel because of I was unemployed and I thought like, okay, let me just do something during COVID and share my story, because people used to ask me, how did you get that scar and stuff? So I thought like, let me just tell more what I went through because of the scar and I wanted to have some kind of, I had a vision of having some kind of a community with people who are scarred, and we can just share a story and become a whole thing. You know what I mean? My scars don't describe me. I feel like every scar has a story, so it was that kind of thing. But the way things didn't, because of that video, I was like, maybe whatever vision that I have is not, grand. because hey, the video didn't the views were not that much, so I was like, and because of COVID, yeah, it was. So, and I also wanted to share, like, I'm surrounded by people who have a lot of stories about their lives. I just wanted them to share. I just wanted to use my platform, this channel, as a platform to share their stories. But then again, when I overthink it, and I was like, yo, maybe I'm just putting, I don't want to be there and put my friends or my people in the spotlight, and you see, I'm doing it for my channel more than being there for them. I don't know if I'm saying the correct word, but because I managed to have a story with one of my friends, a video with one of my friends, and I was like, hey, maybe I'm just touching on topics that they don't want to talk about. You know, yes, I know what they're going through, but I feel like I was just putting out there, and I don't want to step on people's toes because of that. So I was like, let me just, then that's when I started moving from sit down videos, because I had a lot of, like, in the beginning, yeah, my channel, I had a lot of story times, not a lot, but I did a bit of story times and sit down videos, and then I just moved from there to vlogs, because also story times, you guys have a problem of holding on the type of person that I was back in 5 years. If I tell you stories, or 10 years, the time I was in high school, if I decide to share a story, so yo Pontsho, yo ngwanyana ole ing. So that's the problem about story times. But okay, yeah. And then the last question is, what do you hate about YouTube? What I hate about YouTube is the whole admin, especially when it comes to copyright claims. Yo, on some days you'll write all the songs and what, still you'll get a copyright claim. You just don't know ukuthi umoshe kuphi, kwenzakaleni. Sorry, kwenzakaleni. It's just a mess, and I don't like it. Again, yo, you will get the uncopyrighted songs only for you to get copyrighted. You will play a song for few seconds, then you'll get copyrighted. And the whole drama, the algorithm. Oh, finally I said it properly. If I said it wrong, ask me. But that's one word that I find it hard to pronounce. The algorithm. I'm saying it so weird. Algorithm. Yo, but yeah, you're in a layer. The likes, the commenting, and sometimes, even if you would like to do those things according to the SEOs and all that, still sometimes you'll feel like, you are behind, maybe because of certain banban is liked more than the other ones. But when you check the content wise and stuff, it's just a whole lot of things. Yeah, shayana vele on YouTube is just a lot, because even if you film a video along, and while you're editing it, you'll end up with like 10 minutes video, and like, yo, it's too short, let me make it a bit long. When it's long, people don't watch, they don't like long videos. When you make it short, they say it's too short. It's a lot, but we are here. And the admin of editing, lighting, basizothini sithe sifuna ukwenza nathi sifuna ungena. But yeah, guys, I'm grateful for the growth and everything. We've reached the end of the video, so thank you so much for sending through your questions. Really appreciate it. I hope I'm more audible, because and I'm busy making noise. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Good night. Bye.